Hi, today we are going to see the 8th section of UPSC 2023 Prelims Simplified 100 series. So, students who are located in Palakkad can avail offline courses for UPSC, CSC, KAS, Kerala PSC as well as SSC examinations. And there is one reminder that we have started a course for SSC GD in our institution. So, students who are located in Palakkad can avail the offline courses for SSC GD. And students can contact us through this contact number as well as this email ID SSCGD, right? So today we are going to see the 73rd topic. Indian Meteorological Department launches first climate hazards and vulnerability atlas of India. So you should note the point who have released the first climate hazards and vulnerability atlas of India. It has been released by the Indian Meteorological Department, and atlas is based on several extreme weather events, extreme rainfall, drought, cold wave, heat wave, thunderstorms, cyclones, lightning, etc. And the risks they pose to the local population, livelihoods, and the economy of the district. So the main point is who have released Indian Meteorological Department. This is what you have to remember, right? And the atlas provides a range of vulnerability risks. So they will be asking in prelims how the atlas will be ranging, whether from 0 to 100 or in mode of nil, low, moderate, high, and very high. You have to say it is ranging in the range of nil, low, moderate, high, and very high. So what are the significance? We can study what are the impacts due to this climate change. We can help during the disaster management, and we can aid in disasters preparedness and as extreme events rise in wake of climate crisis, right? And we can have a climate resilient infrastructure. We can plan for the climate resilient infrastructure. Then changes in the hazard prone areas in recent times have also been incorporated. So there are many benefits due to this first climate hazards and vulnerability atlas of India. So 74th topic is Green Fins Hub. It is a global digital platform that offers enhanced and global membership for the participating dive and snorkel operations to conserve the marine environment. So you know that to conserve the marine environment, few people will be diving into the ocean and will be researching the marine environment. So this Greenfields Hub is a global digital platform that offers enhanced and global membership for participating dive and snorkel operations to conserve the marine environment. Who launched this Greenfields Hub? It is launched by United Nations Environmental Program along with the UK-based charity Reef World Foundation. Right? And 75th topic is Global Risks Report. It is released by World Economic Forum. So we know that it is a hint or clue. Due to the Ukraine war, many countries are impacted not directly due to the war, but indirectly in the terms of economic condition. So the global risk is based on economic factor. Like that you can remember. So who releases the risk of global risk report 2022? It is released by World Economic Forum World Economic Forum. It is based on global risks perception survey and highlights key risk emanating across five categories. So these are the five categories. Based on this only, this risk report has been prepared: economic, environment, geopolitical, societal, and technological. So I can make you remember how. Economic, that we have already discussed. Due to this Ukraine war, economically many developing as well as underdeveloped, even developed countries have been suffering due to this Ukraine war. So this is one of the risk. Environmental, yeah, due to the environmental factors. For example, consider in India itself, due to the environmental factors, many people are migrating to the better areas, right? The coastal areas, people are migrating to the better areas. Also, when we hear any cyclones, government itself migrates peoples from one place to another due to the risk factor. Geopolitical. Geopolitical means when the Taliban conquered Afghanistan, many people migrated from Afghanistan to neighboring countries like Pakistan, Turkey, right? So this is one of the risks. Due to this, many factors are affected. Many livelihoods are affected, right? Then societal. Societal means many factors. That includes many factors. For example, caste, creed, race, color. Many factors are included in the society. And technological. Technological, due to technological also there is risk. For example, few countries or few organizations, few terrorist organizations use this technology to uh, put the human rights lives at the risk, right? So these are the five factors in which global risk reports have been published, and some of the key findings in the reports are vast inequality and resultant uneven economic recovery risk as compounded social fractures and geopolitical tensions. Poorest 52 countries with 20% world population has only 6% vaccination. This is one of the important point, right? Economic stagnation. By 2024, developing countries excluding China, so not China included, will have fallen by 5.5% below pre-pandemic expected GDP growth. Growing dependence on digital systems with increasing cybersecurity threats. Example, 435% increase in ransomware. Worsening of climate change. So these all factors are based on these five technical categories, right? Based on economic, environmental, geopolitical, societal, and technological, right? So, Corona comes under the technological, right? Due to the technology failure, only the coronavirus spread from the lab, so it comes under technological. Then ransomware, it also comes under technological. Economic stagnation comes under economy. Worsening of climate change comes under environmental. Increasing pressure to transition to net zero economies. This also comes under the economy as well as the environment. Because you can see carbon intense industry workers. So there is industry as well as the economy. So environmental as well as the economic. Implications of risk: increasing polarization, resentment within economies on income disparities. Because only few peoples who are economically good will develop, and other people will not have any chance to develop. So top 5 global risks: climate action failure, extreme weather, biodiversity loss, social cohesion erosion, and livelihood crisis. Top 5 India risks. So we have to study what are the risks related to India, and they have also given in that report itself. Fracture of interstate relations. Yes, right. So I said no. Due to society also there is risk, and that risk is based on the fracture of interstate relations. Then debt crisis in large economies comes under economy. Widespread of youth disillusionment, technology as well as society. Failure of technology governance comes under technology. Digital inequality comes under technology, which also comes under society, right? So these are the India's risks. So let us see next topic. Women in STEM. So STEM means science, technology, engineering as well as mathematics. So women in these technical divisions: science, technology, economic as well as mathematics. So Office of Principal Scientific Advisor has launched a new initiative, WEST, Women in Engineering, Science and Technology, to promote women in STEM. About women in engineering, science and technology. West is a new ISTEM. ISTEM means Indian Science, Technology, Engineering as well as Mathematics. So STEM is a common abbreviation for Science, Technology, Engineering as well as Mathematics. ISTEM is a national web portal. So you have to remember ISTEM means it is a national portal for sharing research equipment, facilities, and for promoting collaborations in R&D and technological innovation in academy as well as industry. ISTEM is an initiative of PSA under the Prime Minister's STI EAC, means Scientific Technology and Innovation Advisory Council mission. Through the WEST initiative, iSTEM shall provide a separate platform to scientifically inclined women researchers, scientists, and technologists for pursuing research in science and engineering. So here you have to understand that this WEST initiative, through the WEST initiative, iSTEM shall provide. So WEST comes under the STEM system. STEM means science, technology, and engineering and mathematics. Under that, WEST comes. Under that, iSTEM comes. iSTEM means it is a national web portal where we will be sharing the technology research and development for the promotion or development of women, right? And ISTEM is an initiative of PSA, Principal Scientific Advisor under the PM STIAC, Science Technology Innovation Advisory Council. Under the WEST initiative, current support being provided to SNT startups by women entrepreneurs by ISTEM will be enhanced. So next topic is fourth Asia Ministerial Conference AMC on tiger conservation. Before that, I have to discuss one more topic, right? Okay, no problem. Uh, Fourth Asia Ministerial Conference on Tiger Conservation. So in you know that in Asia there are many countries where tigers have been found in the forest as well as in the country. These countries are India, we all know that. Then Nepal as well as Bhutan. Then Malaysia, Bangladesh, Cambodia, China, India, Laos, Myanmar, Russia, Thailand, and Vietnam. These countries consist of tigers. So you can see how much countries are there. Malaysia, right? Bangladesh, Bhutan 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So there are 13 countries where tigers can be found in Asia. So there is a meeting between these 13 countries. In our country, who will host this meeting? Here, there is no separate ministry for tiger. So it comes under the Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change. They released a statement of 4th AMC hosted by Malaysia in collaboration with the Global Tiger Forum. So according to St. Petersburg Declaration on Tiger Conservation in 2010, TRC agreed for to Global Tiger Recovery Program which envisages doubling the world tiger population by 2022. The tiger conservation in India are under Project Tiger. We know that India has achieved the remarkable feat of doubling the tiger's population in 2018 itself. So the target set in 2010 was before 2022 we will be doubling the world's tiger population. So every country has to do its own part. 13 countries, right? But India has achieved itself in 2018 itself, right? So India has 70% of world's tiger population. So India is one of the country which has a lot more tigers, and we all know that India's national animal is also tiger. Conservation Assured Tiger Standards CATS. It's a set of criteria which allows tiger sites to check its management will lead to success of tiger conservation. So 14 tiger reserves have been also awarded with the international CATS accreditation. Tiger reserves increased to 51 tiers spreading over 18 tiger ranger states. So next topic is foundational learning study. So study titled Foundation Learning Study 2021 was jointly conducted by Ministry of Education as well as NCERT. Other initiatives, yeah, this is what I have been thinking. I have wrongly collaborated two topics, right? So other initiatives to promote women in STEM are Vinyana Jyoti. It is launched by the Department of Science and Technology. So sorry, this topic is this topic does not come under this. It has been wrongly joined by the two topics. Sorry. Vingyan Jodi, then Kiran, knowledge involvement, research advancement through nurturing. So Vingyan Jodi is Vigyan. Vigyan means definitely Ministry of Science and Technology comes under it. Kiran, the scheme of DST has been instituted to encourage women scientists through various programs in the field of SNT. So Kiran also comes under SNT DST department. Gender Advancement for Transforming Institutions GATI. It seeks to bring institutional reforms to facilitate women in the STEM and mathematics disciplines at all level. Here medicine also is included, right? STEM is for science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Here, medicine is also included. So, GATI means it is for STEMM, Consolidation of University Research for Innovation and Excellence. It is known as Curie. And Biotechnology Career Advancement and Reorientation Program. It is also under DBT of Science and Technology for career development of employed by unemployed women scientists over 45 years of age of whom it is first extra mutual research grant. So Other programs for women are Vigyan Jyoti, Kiran, then Gadi, then Curie, as well as Biocare. Curie means Curie, consolidation of university research, innovation, as well as excellence. Then Biocare, biotechnology, bio care means career advancement and reorientation program. These can be used in your main answer also. So women in science and technology and mathematics, you can use these programs as well as the old program also, right? That is this one, women in STEM, iSTEM, as well as west program, women in engineering, science and technology. So let us move on to the old topic, foundation learning studies. It is one of the kind study to arrive at benchmarks in foundation literacy and numeracy FLN under FLS 2022. FLN is ability to read with meaning and perform basic math calculations by the end of class 3. So we know that in India many studies have been conducted that even the class 3 students can't read basic alphabets, right? So this is all about it. So this is one of the kind study to arrive benchmarks in. So students have to read basic alphabets as well as the numerals before class 3. So even the National Education Policy 2020 accords highest priority to achieving FLN among students by 2025 to improve the standard of education in India. It is also the largest standard that assesses the learning levels of approximate 86,000 grade 3 third students from 10,000 schools across India. It is the only study that has conducted in 20 different languages. Parameters for foundation literacy included oral language comprehension, reading comprehension, oral reading fluency with comprehension. So this is conducted by NCERT as well as Ministry of Education. Parameters for foundational numeracy skills included number identification and comparison, number operations, data handling, etc. So depending on the performance, students were categorized into 4 students: lacking with most basic knowledge and skills, having limited knowledge and skills, developed sufficient knowledge and skills, developed superior knowledge and skills. So what are the key findings in this reading? On numeracy, 11% did not have basic grand level skills, 37% have limited skills, and 10% have superior skills. On Tamil Nadu, at 29% had the maximum number of students who could not complete the basic grade level tasks. So this is the one of the disappointing thing, right? So 11% is worst, 37% is an average level, and 10% has good level. On English, 15% students have been found to be lacking even basic Englishes. So poor students 15%, not poor students. Students who are lacking basic skills, 30% have limited skills as well as 34% have superior skills. So among other Indian languages, the proportion of students who lacked basic skills were 21% in Hindi, 17% in Marathi, 20% in Bengali, and 17% in Gujarati. Right? So let us move on to the next topic. So one of the important initiative in reading and understanding of numeracy as well as English is Nipun Bharat. So Nipun Bharat is a centrally sponsored scheme, which means Samagra Shiksha, a vision of mission to create an enabling environment to ensure the universal acquisition of foundation literacy and numeracy. So previous one is FLN, Foundation Literacy and Numeracy. That program is a test or study conducted to know the level of students. But this is an initiative by the government to increase the proficiency for students, right? Nipun Bharat. And it is also a centrally sponsored scheme. So that by 2026 to 27, every child achieves the desired learning competencies in reading, writing, and numeracy at the end of grade 3 and not later than grade 5. Implementing agency is Minister of Education itself, that is Department of School Education and Literacy. So beneficiaries children in the age 3 to 9, including preschool to grade 3, and children who are in class 4 and 5 who have not attained the foundation skills. Implementation strategy, a 5-tier implementation mechanism will be set up by the national, state, district, block, school level, right? So they will be setting up a committee first at national, then they will be giving directions to the state. The state will be giving directions to the district, then from district to the block, then block to school. Understood? Right. So renewable energy certificate scheme shows laggard growth. REC is a market-based instrument introduced in 2010 to facilitate compliance of renewable purchase obligations and promote renewable energy. So, in order to boost the renewable energy, this renewable energy certificate has been introduced. It is aimed at addressing the mismatch between the availability of RE resources in states and requirement of obligated entities to meet RPO. So, the basic aim of introducing this REC certificate is many industries will be producing, or many organizations or many companies will be producing renewable energy, right? Right now, since it is a starting stage, some of the renewable energy, the cost will be high, right? Cost will be high. So when the cost is high, many transmitting agencies will be showing leniency, or they don't want to buy many renewable energy, because since the cost is high, they will be using the coal, they will be using the power that is extracted from the non-renewable energy like coal or petroleum gas, like that. So in order to boost this renewable energy, government has implemented this renewable energy certificate scheme. So as per the Indian Electricity Act 2003, RPO mandates that all electricity distribution licenses should purchase or produce minimum specific quantity of their quantities from their renewable energy sources. So that is RPO. RPO means renewable purchase obligations. That is, the government has mandated that minimum amount of electricity should be purchased from the renewable energy sources. So 1 REC is equal to 1 megawatt hour generated by the renewable energy source. Two categories of REC, that is, one is solar as well as another one is non-solar RECs. So current status of RECs, only 4% of installed REC stands capacity registered as on December 2021. So out of 100% of our renewable energy that is installed into the country, only 4% of installed RE capacity stands registered. So only 4% of renewable energies are registered. That is used or in the renewable energy certificates. Out of that 4%, wind and solar power account for 58% as well as 21% share respectively of the total registered capacity. States with attractive renewable energy sources such as Tamil Nadu, Maharashtra, Rajasthan and Gujarat account for 73% share of total registered capacity. Reasons behind slow uptake under the scheme include owing to low RPO targets in some states, tax enforcement by regulators and virtually non-existent voluntary market, concentration of renewable potential in few states. Yes, you can see here Tamil Nadu, it is in coastal area, so there will be lot of wind energy. Maharashtra, coastal energy. Rajasthan, solar, abundance of solar power. Gujarat, coastal state, right? So only few states are in the top positions for providing renewable energies. So concentration of renewable potential is few states, and other states are having only low RPO targets. So the central government should advise or make states to have high RPO targets. Right. This is all for today. Thank you. Have a good day.